Greetings, my name is Rashaan Ballard, and I am a Behavioral Health Ambassador for the HBCU Cares Initiative on the campus of Clark Atlanta University. Welcome to the Meet the Ambassador series. I am currently enrolled in the BS into DNP program at Coppin State University, and what that means is that I currently hold a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree, and I'm working on my Doctor of Nursing Practice degree. I'm very excited to be in this program because I am also being trained as a family nurse practitioner, which basically means that I will be able to be a primary care provider for adults, children, women, and the entire family. I am very excited to also do this because I've never really wanted to specialize in any particular organ system. I want to treat the entire patient, and I want to treat the entire family of all ages. The reason why I chose the field that I'm in is because I've also always had a passion to help people, of course, but then also people that come from underserved populations, and this degree will give me that opportunity to do that. I also, as a part of my program, am working on research, and the research that I'm working on looks at African American men and adverse childhood experiences, and how those adverse childhood experiences will ultimately impact a African American male's decision to seek care. The reason why that interests me is because African American men do have the worst outcomes when it comes to healthcare in the United States and are dying early. And so there needs to be some focus and attention on how do we go to this population and increase care-seeking behaviors in order to increase the lifespan of the African American male. The other thing is the mental health part of that, which is the adverse childhood experiences, and looking at how does a person's adverse childhood experiences impact their way of thinking, and how these things also affect decision making. So what I want to accomplish in this field ultimately is once I finish my degree, I want to work to get as much experience as possible so that I can learn as much about people as possible and how to treat people and what they need. And then also eventually open up my own practice so that I can serve the community that I so greatly am wishing to serve. What motivates me is knowing that one day I will impact someone's life on a larger scale, and hopefully many people's lives, in order to make better decisions in their health care and in their lives, and to become more healthy, and also to increase the overall age of African Americans and minorities who have poor outcomes. The biggest misconception about me, I would say, is that most people assume that I'm very quiet. I am not quiet, but I am very observant, especially in settings where I'm new to the setting. So I'll sit back and I'll observe, but once I do feel comfortable, I will come out of my shell, and I like to have a good time and enjoy and listen to music and dance and just really be a part of the environment. Some fun facts about me. So my first degree before nursing was in physics, and I initially was looking to become a medical physicist, where I'll be looking at treating patients via machines and making sure that those machines are working correctly. And I decided I wanted to actually do a more direct patient care, which helped me to transition into the nursing and family nurse practitioner route. Also, another fun fact about me is that I love dogs, especially pugs. I've owned quite a few pugs in my time. I've actually also bred them. So I really enjoy pugs. And finally, the last thing is that I love old school music, especially from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. That's pretty much all that I listen to and what I really enjoy. I'm actually really obsessed with the 70s. That decade is my favorite. Thank you for listening to the Meet the Ambassador series.